Hi, Afia. Hey, Rajna. Yeah, sure, Rajna. I'll put you in praying down. Happy New Year, Afia. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, Afia, I'll write you down. I am good. I'm good. It has been ages. It has. Oh, she is great. Yeah, my daughter, she's wonderful. Yes, and hi, Happy New Year. Oh, well, hey, Phoenix Rose on YouTube. Yeah, I'll write you down. Yeah, baby girl will actually be 2 in February, so just around the corner. Oh, thank you. All right. All right, you guys, we're going to get started with the weekly reading. Yeah, I know, time flies by. We're going to start with the weekly reading, and this is the general energy and feel and you know, the energy available and kind of what's going on this week. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. So let's see what's going on this week. Okay. A lot going on for the week. Okay. So towards the beginning of the week, we're being asked to open up and pay attention to our energy and making sure that we are being balanced with our energy, that we are honoring ourselves, we're setting good boundaries, but we're also staying open and leaving space for spirit to come in and help bring in those miracles and those things that we are working on and hopeful for. So stay balanced and remember to ask for this help and to stay in gratitude, because that allows this miracle energy to come through for you this week. Okay. So just really pay attention to your energy. And if you need to take a break, take a break. All right. Then we're going to move into, there's going to be some decisions that need to be made. Okay. So that might be coming up for some of you this week. And I feel like they're going to be some pretty important decisions that need to be made, right? So not just like what clothes are you going to wear or what you're going to eat for dinner, which for me actually is always a challenge. But this is going to be more, hi, Julia. This is going to be more of like really big decisions that need to be made. Okay. And they're saying when you're going to make these big decisions, that you really have to go deep within yourself and go right into your heart and see, what is the highest and best decision. Okay. It might not necessarily be the easy decision, but you might know it's the best decision to make. And so we're being asked to go within and trust ourselves, know ourselves so that we can make the best decision moving forward. Also towards the middle of the week, it's like this decision that's being made is going to require us to make some changes. Okay, so this might ask us to step up to the plate. It might be, asking us to let something go. It could be any kind of change, but there's going to be some changes this week. And this kind of change, these are, if you've been with me for a while now, you know that when this card shows up and we talk about changes, that they're pretty important changes when this card shows up. But it's also letting you know that on a very deep level, that these changes are necessary and you've just been putting it off and procrastinating. Hi, Pallavi. Oh, thank you, Jade. Yeah, Pallavi, I'll write you down. Hi, Heidi. Are you saying you want a reading? Because you're saying you'd be interested in a meeting. Okay, you did mean reading. Okay, I'll write you down. I just want to make sure. All right, I got you on the list. But yeah, so these kinds of changes that are coming, and I feel like it is going to be tied to some of this indecision. It's changes that you need to make, and you've just been procrastinating. And they're saying, go ahead, make the changes, make the decision, because it's time to start moving forward. And it's going to require you to have some courage. You're going to have to pick yourself up and get going and moving forward. And because this procrastination or putting off making this change and making this decision, it's going to keep you stuck. Okay. So if you know what this is, which on a deep level you'll know what needs to change, what needs to give. And that you're basically stuck until you make the decision and make the change. So you're going to have to, the courage card is here. So you're going to have the courage to start to move forward. Okay. But it's time. It's time, because what happens then later here at the end of the week, sorry, you guys, we have a spammy person on. Oh, good. All right. Thank you. All right. Looks like somebody got the scammy person. You guys always watch out for those scammers that offer you readings, okay? Because that always turns into a bad deal. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Yeah. So it's time. Make the decision, move forward, and move forward into the future, because that's where the magic lies, okay? And there's lots and lots of hope. All right. So if there's something going on, go ahead, be strong, make these decisions, make these changes, go ahead and do it, because you're going to be so much more powerful and you're going to feel so much more magical, and things will start to really improve and get better once you do this. So hope is still here. So whatever this thing is, it's like kind of hanging on here. Whatever this shifting energy is that we're all going to be feeling this week, right? Go ahead and say yes to it. Do what you need to do and know that hope is here. Okay. It's time. All right. And tap into that magic, and always, always, always ask for that divine assistance. Okay. Oh, I know, Jade. I totally agree. All right, you guys. So that's the reading for this week for whoever needed to hear it. Probably several of us. All right, so we're going to go right into the reading requests. All right, and you'll notice that the format's changed a little bit, and that's okay. We're able to get through more people. All right. Pallavi, you are number 6. Hey, Andrea. Sure. Oh, my. I don't know what this scammy person's doing, but like they won't go away. Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, I'll write you down and we'll see how far I get. Oh, okay. All right. So up first, we've got Rajna. Rose. Oh, I will leave that entirely up to you, Rose. I just want them to go away. Hey, Evelyn. All right, Rajna, here we go. All right, Rajna. So it's about balance. Get yourself balanced, okay? So balance is here. Also, returning, okay? Returning is here as well. All right. And so I don't know if this is, getting back to you, returning back to, um, home, yourself, what feels important to you, um, that skill or talent coming back, but the returning is here, okay? And they're saying get balanced. If you will get balanced in, all the areas of your life, right? So, you know, uh, work, money, love, your spiritual time, your meditation time, your physical health, how you're taking care of yourself, all of that, right? Really do a review. And, we're at the beginning of the year, so it's a great time to just do a review and see where you're off balance and go ahead and take the action to get yourself balanced because that's going to open the space, all right, for your returning. All right. And it's okay to go slow. It's okay to take your time. Okay. So it's not like, um, you don't have to beat yourself up. You don't have to like rush and hurry. It's okay to take your time. You just don't want to do it. Okay. Yeah, Evelyn, I'll write you down. Yeah. So you definitely want to, you know, get the balance in there. Okay. And it's okay to go slow, right? It's okay to, give yourself permission to go slow. All right. But what you don't want to do is use COVID to procrastinate. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get rid of this scammy, spammy person. Okay. Um, sorry about that. I hate when these scammers come on here. It's so aggravating. Um, okay. So yes, it's okay to go slow, and I understand COVID is creating problems, but don't let COVID be an excuse to procrastinate. All right. You can start working on your balancing now and get this returning, in motion because it starts with you getting balanced. That's why the balance is first. Okay. And then, things will start to clear up and you'll be able to make it home and have that returning. Okay. So yes, it's okay to go slow. Just, don't get stuck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So just keep putting one foot in front of the other to stay balanced and work on that, and everything will work out. All right. It will work out. All right. Up next, we have Priyan. Hello, Priyan. All right, Priyan, here we go. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Rajna. I love when you're able to jump on. It's been a while since we've talked. Great. He says hi. Love it. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, Priyan, it's time to get into the flow. All right, you got to flow with things. So just remember, anytime there's resistance, it's because you're going the wrong way. If something is difficult, if something is hard, if there is, a struggle, that means you're not in flow. Okay? And that can be with everything and anything. Anytime that there's some kind of pushback, there's some kind of a delay, all of that means that you're out of your flow. Okay? And I know we have Mercury retrograde coming up, and it can create some problems and create its own form of havoc. But this is really referring to you just getting back into your flow. Okay? Because when you are in your magical state of being, when you are in your magical spiritual flow, then everything that you want comes in, right? So this is about feeling good, feeling better, feeling connected, feeling spiritual, feeling awake and aware and open to receive from spirit. And this is referring to, you having more joy and gratitude and happiness and laughter and fun. Okay. So when you get to your magical flow and bring that back in, all those good things will come back into play. There's also a note here for you to get control over your mind. Okay. You need to have the word's just like right out of reach. Discipline. Thank you. You need that mental discipline to keep your mind up and elevated, okay? So that you're not like worrying, you're not going into worst case scenario thinking, you're not get out of whatever mental rut you've been in, okay? And start getting some discipline again over your mind. Don't let your mind take you to places you don't want to go, okay? Because everything starts in the mind. All right, so you just got to get your head in gear. Get your mind straightened out. Okay? And then everything will start to flow, and the feel good connectedness and all that will start to come back into play. Okay? All right, Priyan. Oh, hey, Phyllis. Yeah, Erica, I will write you down. All right. Perfect. All right, Priyan. Wonderful. Hi, Nelly. I'll write you down. You're so welcome, Erica. Okay, sorry, you guys. I really had to get some water. Oh, great, Rajna. Wonderful. Thank you for letting me know. You're so welcome, Priyan. All right. Okay, Jade, you want a reading? I will write you down on the list, and we will see how far I get. All right. So up next we have Afia. All right, Afia, here we go. All right, Afia. It's time to set yourself free and start something new, okay? It's like your new opening is here. Okay, you just have to accept it. Accept this new beginning and embrace this freedom. Okay, so you're gonna have just being free. Okay, being free to just be yourself, be who you are, express yourself, and just be you. Okay, and just being free, embracing your freedom, and being you, and not playing small, but really being you, and not feeling like you have to be something that you're not for other people. Okay, you embracing your own freedom and just being who you are, Afia, that's going to bring in this new beginning energy and opportunities. Okay, but you're on the verge of a just freedom, new beginnings, and it's all going to lead you to what it is that you desire, your hopes and dreams. Okay. So those things that you hold dear to your heart that you want to get started on, you had the freedom to get started on them now. So go for it. Okay. But embrace the freedom, pay attention, make that new beginning happen. That new beginning is here. Okay. So jump on any opportunities that present themselves. If you have already started something new, then yes, you're absolutely on the right track. Or if you're thinking about starting something new, yes, go for it. Okay. That's the message here, Afia. And follow your dreams. Do what you really want to do. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. All right. And go have fun. All right, Afia. That is your reading. And to me, this feels really fun. It feels really magical. So good things, good things. You're so welcome, Afia. Thank you, Rose, for sharing. Yes, you guys, I do have private readings available. That's one-on-one time, you and me. If you go to thewitchsource.com, that's our website, and just click on readings, you can purchase a reading with me. And once you make the purchase, I contact you to set up a good time to do your reading. Okay? So that's available if anybody wants more information and wants to really dive deep. All right, up next we've got Melissa. And I feel like we need one more shuffle. All right, Melissa, here we go. All right, Melissa. Okay. All right, Melissa, your reading is telling you to tap into your magic. Okay. And you've also got a divine masculine energy here. So you've got the God card here as well. All right. And then right here in the middle, we've got self-love and care. Okay. So you taking care of yourself. All right. So you want to try to find you. You need to find a balance for yourself. Okay, Melissa? So yes, have fun. Play in the magic. Okay? Play in the magic. You're magical. All right? You've got it. Okay? So take the time to care for yourself and reconnect with the divine masculine. Okay? Because he's here. He's still with you. Wants to work with you. All right? So it's just time to get back to it. All right? Create that time for you. All right. Yes. Magic is here. You've got it. You just got to make the time. Get back to it. All right? Yeah, no more slacking. Cuz he's waiting. Your divine the divine source is waiting to work with you and ready to help you. You just got to get tapped back in. Make the time. You're so welcome, Melissa. All right. Up next, we've got Rose. All right. Here we go. All right, Rose, keep looking to the future, keep moving forward, keeping with the path, keeping one foot in front of the other and moving towards the future. And make sure you're counting your blessings along the way and make sure that you are focusing on that daily joy. All right. So don't focus too far ahead in the future that you forget to see all the wonderful things that you have in your life right now and every day. All right. Make sure you're still finding the joy and the blessings and the gratitude for every single day. And that's going to be the thing that helps bring in those shifts and creates that miracle energy. Okay. It's going to bring that everything you want for the future and that miracle, it's going to bring it in faster. So you just want to stay joyful and grateful in the now. Count your blessings in the now every day. Yeah, Pallavi, you are next. And Mina, I will add you to the list and we'll see how far I get. All right, Rose. So yeah, just keep moving forward. Everything's good. That miracle energy, you are moving right towards it, to the shifts and the change and everything you're wanting. But they're just saying, don't forget about your dailies. You're blessed every day. Really. So just focus more on joy and gratitude in the now. And that will help advance you into the future. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And I think a lot of times, just with life in general, we get so busy and we set goals and we try to get after them and, we're really excited about them. And I think as humans, it's just easy to forget, the blessings we have every day. Like every day just kind of becomes a to-do list and we forget to have fun and we forget to play and we forget to count our blessings and be grateful. Hey, Pamela. I'm sure it will, Rose. I am so sure that it worked. All right. Pallavi, you are up next. Here we go. All right, Pallavi. Hey, Nelly. Yep, I've still got you on the list. You're just kind of towards the end of the list, okay? The list is a little long. All right, Pallavi. So you are coming to the end of a cycle, okay? So it's time to let go. Hey, Robin, I'll add you to the list and just see how far I get. So Pallavi, you need to just let go. All right. You're at the closing of a cycle. You're at the end of a cycle and you need to let go so that you can cross that gate into the next thing. Okay. And it's okay. They're saying it's okay to take your time with this cycle of letting go. But eventually everything has an ending, and an ending means a new beginning. All right. On the other side of the gate. So it's just time to let go, let the old cycles end and start something new and move forward, okay? But they're saying it's okay to take your time. You don't have to rush into it, but you still have to do it, if that makes any sense, Pallavi. So you still have to move in the direction of letting everything go. Okay, you left everything on God. Okay, I understand. That's great. Okay. Make sure that you're tying up any loose ends then. Anything that, where you might still be holding on to it just a little bit and didn't let it all go, right? Just make sure you really let it all go. All right? But it's saying it's kind of still going to be slow. So the process is ending. All right, you'll get there soon to the other side. It's just going to take a little bit more time. Okay? It's going to take a little bit more time. And I'm sorry, that's probably not what you wanted to hear. But it will happen. Okay? It's closer than it was, but it's still going to take time, and it's going to take you some time to adjust as well. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, Heidi, you are up next. After Heidi, I've got Andrea, Kimberly, Evelyn, Erica, Nelly, Jade, Mina, and Robin. So you guys, I am going to see how far we can get. All right, Heidi, here we go. Okay, Heidi, there's some healing that needs to take place. Okay, and I see this healing taking place by you getting involved in some kind of art therapy. So whatever your passion is, whatever you do like for fun, but it's like you need to let it be therapeutic for you because you've got some healing to do. So whether that's, you know, playing music, painting, drawing, even if it's just doing, you know, the adult coloring books, um, or whatever it is, you know, for you, let it be therapeutic. Okay. I just see you doing some kind of healing therapy in that manner. And that's going to create the change that you need. Okay. Because it's like there's some changes that need to happen, but you've got to get through your healing process first. Okay, Heidi? But they're saying that it's something to do with the arts or writing. All right. That's your outlet to that healing therapy that you need. Okay? All right, Heidi. So, you know, get some paints or get you a journal and start writing or, you know, whatever it is for you, but let it be therapeutic, then the changes will happen that you need, okay? I'm so glad that makes sense. You are so very welcome, Heidi, and good luck to you. The healing can and will happen. You just got to let that outlet help you. Okay? All right. Andrea, you are up next. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Heidi. I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you. All right, Andrea. Okay. You've got to start changing some stuff. All right. You've got some changes that need to happen. And this is within you. All right. These are okay. So you're gonna have some light shines on the issue, okay? Because there's some wisdom that you have within you that you haven't tapped into yet. All right. So this is talking about alchemical changes. So this is like, you know, moving from one. I'm trying to explain. They're showing me stuff, but I'm not really like getting the words to explain. So everything will start to make sense. Okay. You've got deep inner wisdom within you. You just have to start doing what you need to do to tap into that wisdom that's within you. Okay, Andrea? So, like, the changes that need to happen are raising and elevating your energy, right? Staying high vibed. So you want to start paying attention to like the foods you eat, taking care of yourself, meditation, you know, if you're magical, doing your ritual and your spells and just being magical. But they're saying like you've got to make some changes within your daily habits that's going to raise your frequency so that you can tap into your deep inner knowing. And it's doing these small daily habit changes to raise your frequency is going to be the thing that shines the light to all that deep mystical type knowledge that's within you that needs to surface. Okay. So that's the message. I'm hoping, okay, it does make sense. All right. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so get back to it. Definitely get back to it, and then everything will come back into the light for you. All right? Perfect. I'm glad you understood, Andrea, because I was kind of like hoping out, you know, that's what they were giving me, and I'm like, I'm hoping that this is making sense, and she is a magical person because If you are not, it might not make any sense. But you are. So there you go. You're so very welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Kimberly, you're up next. All right, Kimberly. Okay. All right. So balance is showing up for you as well, Kimberly. You've really got to get balanced. Okay. So start doing a review of all the different areas of your life. Where are you balanced? Where are you unbalanced? All right. But you got to really be truthful with yourself. You've got to be really honest with yourself. All right. And sometimes the truth is hard for us to swallow, especially those hard truths that we don't want to look at. Okay. But you want to see all areas of your life. So in case you weren't with us earlier, you're going to look at things like, your home life, your work life, your money life, your physical health, your playtime, your free time, your relationships, and your spiritual life, right? You want to look at everything and see where you are off balance, where you're not giving enough time and attention to the areas that need your time and attention. All right. And you really want to start on getting balanced and getting refocused. Okay. And you got to be really truthful with yourself. Now, once you do this process, you're going to be given a gift. Okay. So the fairy godmother's here, and she shows up to offer you gifts, right? Offer you what you need, what you hope for, what you dream of. And sometimes those last minute breakthroughs of goodness, unexpected gifts. So that's kind of the energy that she carries. Okay. So I feel like you're going to get a lot of reward and benefit and happiness and joy and surprise gifts out of just getting balanced and being really honest with yourself. Okay. So good luck to you. We are at the new year. It's a great time to go ahead and start doing those reviews and just make sure you're getting, down and dirty in the nitty gritty of that honesty. Okay. And then the gift will come. All right. All right, Kimberly, you're so welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right. Evelyn, you're up next, followed by Erica, Nelly, Jade, Mina, and Robin. And I'm going to get through as many as I can. So, all right, Evelyn, here we go. All right, Evelyn, you need to do more time for yourself to do your passions, okay? And when you do those passions and you create that time and that space to allow yourself to get lost in your passions and what it is that you love to do, that's going to be the thing that brings in that order and that harmony and that peace into your world. Okay. And then the other thing it's going to do is it's going to help you start to shift your perceptions. So it's when you shift your perceptions, things really start to get clear and make sense. Okay. Things you start to have a better understanding of things. So more of those big aha moments happen where you're like, oh my gosh, I get it now. I totally understand. Where, it's the same information you've heard every single day, just now it clicks and you get it. Okay. So, but making that time for you, that's going to be the thing, diving into what is it that you enjoy that you can get lost in, like really lost in, right? Where you feel like you've only been doing it for like 10 minutes and it's been like 2 hours, right? You really lost yourself in it and you lost track of time. And those are so, those things and those moments are so magical, and so very precious, because they put you in that peaceful state, right? And then understanding comes, the dropping comes. It creates the space for those deeper meanings and perceptions to come in. All right. So, gosh, that sounds so much fun. That sounds so relaxing and so great. I love when I actually get those times to just get lost in what I'm doing because I love it. They are very therapeutic and eye-opening. So, yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, so that if that's your thing, make the time and do it, right? It's its own type of therapy. Yeah. I crochet also. I'm actually working on a scarf, and I've been working on a scarf now for like months because I just work on it here and there when I have time. But yeah, all those kinds of crafts and different things are so therapeutic. They're so good for you. All right. Up next, we've got Erica. Here we go. All right, Erica. You've got to get balanced too, okay? So source, the divine, the universe, whatever you want to call it, they're sending you signs, okay? And they're trying to point you in the right direction. So make sure you're staying awake and aware and you're paying attention so you don't miss the signs, all right? But they're saying go ahead and get balanced. So just like the other readings that have been coming up with the balance, go ahead and do your balance and your review, because once you get balanced, then all the feel good stuff comes into play. Okay, that's when the joy, the happiness, the peace of mind, peace in your soul, peace in your heart, and just joy and laughter, all those good things, right? That those moments of just serenity and gratitude. Okay, all of the feeling goods can come back in once you get the balance going. Oh, Rose is making a blanket. Heck yeah. Oh, Evelyn's looking for her stuff now. You are so welcome. Yeah, get after it. I love it. Getting on it now. Absolutely. Oh, great, Erica. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So keep paying attention to those signs and work on your balance, okay? And everything will just come right back in. All right. Those feel goods are they're there. They're waiting on you, right? Just follow those signs and get your balance. All right. All right, Erica. All those feel goods coming your way. I love it. Yeah, Evelyn. Go find something fun to make. Yeah, something that you just would really love. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Erica. Evelyn, if you're in the Facebook group, the Witch Source Society, you should post pictures of what you end up making. That would be fun. I'll post a picture of my scarf. All right, up next we've got Nelly. Here we go. Oh, good, Evelyn. Yay. Wonderful. Yeah. All right, Nelly. Okay. So you're starting something new, or you're moving into something new, okay? And the fact that you're starting this something new it's going to be an easy and peaceful transition, okay? But something does need to end. You'll have to let go, right? Because like, okay, so for every new beginning, it's normally the result of an ending, right? So you've got both here. You've got a start and an end. But it's like it's going to be a very peaceful transition, okay? So it's okay to let the thing end and leave that needs to leave. All right? It's okay. Because the new is on the other side of that, and it's going to be a very, very peaceful, easy transition. Okay? So hopefully, sorry, you guys. Okay, we had a little scammy, spammy person going on. Had to get rid of them. Hey, is it Sharon? I'll put you on the list and just see how far I get, okay? Oh, you're so welcome, Nelly. Great. You're so very welcome. I'm glad that's good news for you. Wonderful. All right. All right. You're very, very welcome, Nelly. Okay, let's see. Up next, I've got Jade. All right, Jade. All right, Jade, here we go. All right, Jade. So you've got some miracle energy coming in. Okay, so they're saying hold on to hope. All right, hold on to hope. It's there, and your transformation is coming. Okay, but definitely the miracles are happening. They're going to happen. Okay. I just wanted to see if you had asked a specific question or mentioned it in the comments above. So I don't see that, but yes, miracle energy is here. Okay, and it's doing its work. So the divine is working behind the scenes to help. Um, so they're saying hold on to hope. Everything that needs to pass or leave or move or shift is going to. So hold on to that hope, and then the transformation is coming. All right. All right. So Jade, I hope that made some sense to you. But I feel like it is. It feels like there's something like heavy or some kind of almost like a sadness or a worry to something right now with you. And they're saying just have hope and hold on. Everything is going um to magically work out and do what it's supposed to. Okay. And the transition will happen. The transformations will happen and things will be um bright again and new again. Okay, great. I'm so glad. Absolutely makes sense. Wonderful. Wonderful, Jade. Good. Oh, okay. Yeah, spiritual awakening is some other stuff. Yes. Yes. So that makes total sense. So yeah, all that spiritual, miracle energy is yes, absolutely all around you. Things are working out. And yeah, the transformations are taking place. So wonderful. Wonderful. Yay. All right. Okay. Yeah, Mina, you're up next. Uh a reading about connection. You are so very welcome, Jade. You are so welcome. All right. All right, Mina, here we go. All right, Nina. All right, Mina. So what's coming up is that there's some stuff that you have to do. Okay? And it's something to do with what your passion is, what your dream is, what it is that it feels like you've been putting off doing something, Mina, that you really need to do. Okay? So you've just got to do it. You've got to do what you know you need to do, and you need to spend more time with yourself, learning yourself, knowing yourself. Okay? They're saying go deeper within yourself and focus on your passions. All right? So again, um just like with Evelyn, like whatever it is that you do, right? You need to focus more on that. So you've got to do what you need to do, and this is something that you know you need to do. Okay, this is not news to you. There's something you've been procrastinating on, dragging your feet on. You need to do it. You need to focus in on your passions because that's very, very important right now. All right, and then you need to go deeper within yourself. Okay, so I don't know if that's the kind of connection that you were talking about, but it sounds like Spirit is wanting you to have a deeper connection with yourself and with Spirit. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, Mina. So that is your reading, my dear. Just do it. You know you got to do it, okay? Get back to you, get back to your passions, and being you and who you really are and knowing yourself. All right. Phoenix Rose. I see that comment over there. Stop it. Okay, up next is Robin. Here we go. I think you know, and I think, Mina, I think you know what it is, and I think it's going to show up for you today, especially if you ask to be shown what it is that you need to do that you've been putting off. I really feel like it's going to show up for you today. And then you'll be like, oh, I get it. It could be a week, but I feel like you're going to get an answer by the end of the day. All right, Robin. Okay. Changes. Okay. There's still some changes that need to happen, Robin. But they're saying don't lose hope. Okay. Don't lose hope. And there's a returning. Okay. There's a returning coming that's happening. So something coming back. Something going home. Hi, Michael. I'll write you down, okay? I hope I said your name right. It is Michael, right? I'll put you on the list. Okay. Yeah, Robin, there's still some changes that need to happen. Okay. But they're saying don't lose hope and something's going to come back. Okay. Something's got a returning to it. Okay. Robin, shoot me a text or a Facebook message. Okay. And we can talk a little bit more about it. Okay, Robin? If you have any questions about your reading. Okay. All right. All right, Robin, that was your reading. Up next, I've got Sharon and then Michael. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. And then that's going to be it for me today because I will be at the 1 hour mark. All right. All right, Sharon. Here we go. All right, Sharon. You're welcome, Robin. All right, Sharon, there's some oh, okay. There's some magical spiritual energy that is swirling all around you. Okay, so it's all around you. All right, so you are just wrapped up in like this magical, spiritual, divine energy. Okay, and they're telling you to hold on to hope. All right, um, because the changes that you need will happen. All right, the changes that you need and the changes that need to happen. They're going to happen. Okay, it's going to happen. So you just have to hold on to hope and let the divine, let the magic do its work, do its job. Okay, Sharon. So just hold the faith and hold on to hope, and yeah, the changes that need to happen will happen. Okay, and you while you are completely wrapped up in spiritual, divine, magical energy, okay, that's here. uh just continue to ask the divine for the help. Okay, they are helping and working anyway. The divine is helping and working, but it never hurts just to ask for it, ask for what you need, and then also give gratitude. Don't forget to give the gratitude behind that. Okay, Sharon. But yeah, it will happen. The change will happen. Oh, good, good, perfect, perfect. Yeah. So just know it's going to be okay. So hold the faith, hold on to hope, and the changes are going to take place. Okay. All right. That is your reading, Sharon, and thank you for being here. Don't forget, you guys, if you had a reading and you've enjoyed your reading and you have not yet, please leave us a review on our Facebook page. We really do appreciate it. It helps a lot. And don't forget, if you want a private reading, that is available on thewitchsource.com. Just click on readings. And then once you purchase the reading, I contact you and we schedule the time to do your reading. And yeah, they're always fun. It's a whole hour. Okay, so you can ask multiple questions. We can dive deep into these subjects, and the spreads are a lot bigger. Okay, so the private readings are really they're really fun to do. I do enjoy doing them because I get to talk with you guys one on one. You're so welcome, Sharon. You're so very welcome. All right, Michael, you're up next. All right, here we go. All right, Michael. They're saying take your time, slow down, and take your time. There is a new beginning happening, okay? And this new beginning is always very promising. It's very optimistic. It's a very good new beginning, and it has a lot of good positive energy around it. All right. So this new beginning, the start is gonna happen, okay, and it's gonna bring in more of that peace, that harmony, that order into your life. But they're saying slow down, okay? Like it's gonna happen. You just got to slow down. I don't know if you're moving too fast on something, and I don't want you to miss the opportunity, because you're moving too fast. All right. So they're just saying, slow down. It's going to happen. It's going to be good. So you just got to slow down. Okay. All right, Michael. I hope that makes some kind of sense to you. All right. Okay, good. Sure. All right. All right, you guys. That is it for me. I've hit the 1 hour mark. Oh, good. I'm glad it does. Wonderful. I'm glad, Michael. Wonderful. Oh, I've gone through some water today. You're so welcome. You're so very welcome. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I've hit the 1 hour mark. I'll be back next Monday. I think it's Stacy and is it Ronnie or Regini? I'm so sorry. I am out of time today. But please, please, please come back next week and I'll be more than happy to do some cards for you. Okay? I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. If you have not heard it yet, the new podcast episode released last week. So it's up and available. It's on Altars. So the episode name is Altar Talk. So please check that out and look forward to a new episode coming in the next couple of days, either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll have another new episode and we are going through all of the clair senses. So we're doing a whole series on the different clair senses. So hopefully you guys will find that interesting. And the one tomorrow will be about clairaudience. So thank you for being here. Glad to have you. Don't forget to check out the podcast, private readings on the website, thewitchsource.com. We also have lots of magical goods for sale. We've got our Clear and Protect spray. That is great stuff. I don't have it up yet, but I'm going to try to get it posted today. Our new little witch kits. These are little travel witch kits with all your little supplies. And yeah, lots of magical goodies. We've got some selenite, some palo, some sage, lots of candles, herbs, oils, good stuff to help you on your path and journey. All right. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. We really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. Love and light, you guys. Stay magical.